Yo, what it do, Philadelphia Eagles fan? This is your boy Philly Day One, and the defense won today. They beat this all-star offense that Cam Newton and people want to say that nobody could be this. He's got all this hair. Well, Smitty didn't. Smitty went on the field, but AJ Brown was on there. Saquon. We was pads and shorts, guys. Pads and shorts. I want to get into the defense first. Get the defense first. Jalen Carter was back. He was back. He had pads on. He had shorts on. He had a helmet. So there's nothing to be scared of. You see my last video. He's okay. He's okay. And which Nick Sirianni alluded to in his interview, in his media day interview. The defense won today. As Jalix Hunt would say. I'm gonna roll y'all a video of the writer who was actually there and decided to put up a little video saying what happened today as far as the practice is concerned. And Cooper DeJean is in the top 100, NFL's top 100, and he is 60. 60. Not bad, Coop. On your rookie year, not bad. Not bad. Congratulations to Cooper DeJean. Quinyon Mitchell was following. I know a lot of y'all have seen in the reports that Quinyon Mitchell will follow the top receiver. He followed AJ. And not only did he follow AJ, he had a really good day. He had an interception, 3 PBUs, pass deflections. He had 3 PBUs, and he balled out. He balled out. We are going to get to the reasons and why the defense won. Maybe it's not so simple. Maybe it's not so simple as what they're saying. Cam Jurgens wanted to chime in about the defense win, and we're gonna get into that. Lane Johnson is a 99 in Madden. I ain't played Madden in a long time. I am gonna get back on though. I am gonna get back on, but I ain't played Madden in a long time, and I only remember maybe two 99s ever. Lane Johnson is the fourth Philadelphia Eagle. Fourth Philadelphia Eagle that's a 99 is what I meant. Sorry. Jalen Hurts gave out a really, really cool ass gift. And we're gonna get into that, man. So let's go. Like I said, Jalen Carter was back. That's him. He looks good, no limp. Also, Jahad Campbell, he's looking good. No shoulder injury. He did in his media day that he said that he was still rehabbing. So he's not done rehabbing, but he is rehabbing, but he feels fine. He feels good. So that is very good news. He started with the ones today and balled out. Balled out. He got his hand on the ball. Jeremiah Trotter got his hand on the ball. So boys balled out. Let's go. Also, let's start with Q. Let's start with Q. We're gonna watch this video and get y'all up to speed.
He is covering AJ Brown, man coverage, 11 on 11, down the sideline. The pass is underthrown by Jalen, but Quinyon turns around, comes away with the interception, tipped it to get control of it, and starts to run the other way. Later on in practice, in a 7-on-7 drill, Quinyon was matched up with AJ Brown, and Jalen wanted to go to him. He looked at AJ, but he had to go a different way because the coverage was so good. And what's impressive about what Quinyon's done so far is he's doing it on both sides of the field. Last year, he only played on one side. Still a super impressive year, but didn't follow guys, didn't follow #1 receivers. In practice, he's been following AJ Brown. At least he did it today somewhat. playing on both sides of the field. So, look, I know it's only training camp, and I know that the interception, it's not a huge deal except for the streak, obviously. But outside of that, just a really, really impressive day from Quinion, and a lot of expectations on him this year, a lot of pressure, but he looks.
There you go. There you go. I think we expect nothing less. I think we all expect nothing less. You know what I'm saying? He showed that he can lock down people. It was just on one side, but he showed that if you're throwing this way, it's Guantanamo Bay. Hey, look at me like Jalen Hurts, getting my rhyme on Dr. Seuss style. If you're throwing this way, it's Guantanamo Bay. You feel what I'm saying? And he's he out there locking people up. AJ Brown is one of the best wide receivers in the league. I said one of the best because it can be debated, but that man is a baller. He's a straight dog. Nobody's putting him on the inside. Nobody's like running him out of the backfield. None of that. He's out there going to go get balls, routes, people up. So, that's big business. The lockdown. I don't know if we could say lockdown, but he locked down AJ. Always open. He locked him down. I love it for Quinion Mitchell. Now, Cooper DeJean. Cooper DeJean is number 60 amongst his peers in the top 100. And this is how he received that news in, y'all. Let's play the video.
How does it feel being chosen to be in the top 100 by your peers?
I'm in the top 100? Really? That's, I don't even know what to think. That's pretty cool.
Cooper DeJean.
He's in the top 100?
Cooper DeJean.
Let's go.
I think Jalen Hurts is leaking off on these people. Like, we don't give no shit. Even he didn't look like he really cared. He don't really look like he cared. It's great for him to be like that with his peers, but in the same sense, I think everybody's so locked in on what we're trying to get accomplished. Personal accolades don't really mean that much. So, Coop, I wanted you to be a little more excited than that, my boy. But anyway, let's move on, man. Let's move on. Let's start with what Jalen Hurts gift. Jalen Hurts gifted somebody a pair of cleats. I think everybody who watch me will know what I'm talking about when I say Merrill Reese. The voice of the Eagles, Merrill Reese. He gifted Merrill Reese some cleats. And then he signed them. And he signed them with the one who's seen it all when nobody else did. So Merrill Reese believed in Jalen Hurts before anybody ever got a chance to play. And he's always believed in Jalen Hurts, defending him when people were like, he ain't the quarterback, he ain't him. And Jalen Hurts found it in his heart and thought it was right to give Merrill Reese some cleats with a little message on it. And this is the not a video, but the picture that I'm putting up on the screen right now of Merrill Reese holding those cleats up. I think those are they 13s, guys? Or are they 12s? They might be 13s. Oh, so y'all gonna correct me anyway. So yeah, that was real cool. Jalen Hurts tend to do things like that, man. So that's my boy, man. Like, that's everybody know Merrill Reese, the voice of the winner. Hey, so Cam Jurgens was asked, the defense is causing chaos. They asked him, hey, the defense, it seems like the defense is causing chaos. Is that pushing you? And this is what Cam Jurgens had to say. Roll the tape.
Every team does it a little differently. A lot of teams will try to install certain things for the week. And so first week of practice, you're going to have a few plays you're running, and every week you're going to install more. Same thing with defense. But here, our defense just has everything installed for first practice, and we are slowly getting all our stuff in. Yeah, so they got a lot more in, so, it should be a lot more chaotic for them. They got their whole playbook in, and, we're practice 4. We got a long ways to get our stuff installed yet.
Yeah. So he's saying this. they're going in with plays that are supposed to be stopped, and they got to make that junk work. You know what I'm saying? So when you start to play in a coverage that the coverage is supposed to beat that play, they still got to find a way to make that work until they get their next couple plays. They'll know that play back and forth, though. That play should be easy. Easy. But because they don't got the rest of the install, they can't switch to a play that's going to beat a certain coverage. And then the defense is they got all their stuff. So if it looked like somebody's kind of slowly not getting it, let's be a little, let's be a little patient, because they got the whole playbook. The whole playbook. They get to like terrorize the offense until they get all of their plays. They're working with like 4 or 5 plays. That might be why, not to take anything away from Quinyon Mitchell or Jahai Campbell or Jeremiah Trotter or any of these guys who are performing very well in the on the defense, but they only got to watch out for 5 plays. They only got to watch out. If our team can stop stuff that they should be stopping, I'm a little confident in that. I'm really confident in that. Now, if you stopping stuff we probably shouldn't be stopping, okay, that's even better. But the stuff that you should be stopping, I am so comfortable with that. I'm so comfortable with that. But Cam Jerky's letting you know, we ain't even got the whole playbook yet. You know what I'm saying? We out here making bad plays and bad coverage. We trying to make that work. And beforehand, Jalen Hurts was throwing in some really tight windows and stuff. So, you can see the struggle, but the defense is starting to kind of edge ahead because they got all their plays.
Lane, not surprised for you. Should have been one. Nah, should have been one long time, but you're in the 99 club now. So.
Dang! Chain and all.
Yes, sir. 4th Eagle, all time.
That is awesome.
Yeah, for sure. Congrats, brother.
Thank you, brother.
So, how does it feel to be part of 99 club?
Still got some more to go. Nah, this is a blessing. Thank y'all to all that voted or made this possible.
So back to the main topic. So look, Lane Johnson is the 4th Eagle to get 99. Before Lane Johnson, it was Saquon Barkley. Before Saquon Barkley, I think it was David Akers. And before David Akers, it was Brian Dawkins, Weapon X. So Lane Johnson is the 4th Eagle to make 99 in Madden. That's gonna make me go get my game. That's gonna make me get my game. I'm running to the right side all game long. But I wonder what his attributes are, man, as far as the 99 thing going. Congratulations, Lane Johnson, for making 99. You're well overdue, man. People always look over you. Look, I actually seen a clip of the guy that they were saying was better than Lane Johnson, and he's younger, and he was getting beaten by Hutchinson in the training camp. So, I mean, take what you want with that. That's all I got for y'all, man. Like, subscribe, turn those post notifications on, and so you don't miss no video. So look, we out. Go Birds.